Good morning, folks. Welcome back to another quick episode here of just Purdy Financial. It's been a crazy busy week. I've been working hard and unable to make some videos, but excited to be back. And we're going to keep this one short and sweet and talk about just a few companies in a bit more detail. Palantir, PLTR. Wow, that's all we can say is absolutely wow to this company. If you're not aware, Palantir posted its quarter 4 2024 earnings call and absolutely crushed it right out of the water. It was just phenomenal, is the only way to describe this thing. Um, I was watching some coverage live of it, and we couldn't believe the EPS numbers as they came in. It was just simply astonishing to see how well they had done last quarter. The streets were not, I think, expecting this, given how high the stock is, how much value has been priced in. To maintain this momentum and this price range is just astronomical. This is a unicorn, doesn't make sense, and all eyes will be on Palantir today. The stock has literally surged by 10, 20, 30%. Oh, sorry, but about 20% overnight into the $100 range, which is just incredible to see. Amit is one of the best YouTubers out there, and Palantir covers. So we're going to give him a huge shout out. Like and support his work, please. But yes, Palantir, there's no point in me, writing it down better. He's covered it pretty well here. But as you can see, 36% year-over-year growth in quarter 4, absolutely phenomenal. And a 31% year-over-year growth in FY25 US revenue surged as well. 52% year-over-year, and the company achieved 81% rule of 40 with 5.2 billion in cash and no debt. That is just insane. 5.2 billion, no debt, all cash. I mean, the sky is the limit for Palantir. They're going to keep going. They're not slowing down. There'll be pullbacks. Buy the dip. Full disclosure, I bought the dip. I have like a few stocks. I wish I had bought more when it was cheaper, but I was too late to the Palantir euphoria. And the company closed 129 deals worth at least $1 million. Incredible amount of ROI per deal. 58 of those deals are over $5 million and 32 over $10 million. This is insane, guys. This company is just growing like mad. And now they're deeply embedded, of course, with the US government and Elon Musk too. $803 million in US commercial contract value and 134% year over year and 170% quarter over quarter growth. It is just phenomenal. Their customer count grew 43%. So they're not slowing down. They just keep growing. So Palantir is just on fire. Keep an eye on it. Put it in your portfolio. The past 5 years, it was down in the gutter. This is where loads of retail gobbled it up and started significantly increasing their holdings. It only came on my radar this past year because I've been pretty busy in real life. I think it was around September time, right around here, the early part of September. I moved states and we're having our second baby girl. She's high risk, so life was crazy. But at this point, people were saying it was overvalued. And be careful, don't be someone else's bag holder. And I've been waiting for a pullback to the 30s, to the 20s. It never came. It just kept going up, 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 up. And every week, overvalued, be careful. Slight dip here, thought about it, and then by the time I could even think about it, it just shut up. Over the Christmas rally, just kept going. Like, my goodness. No significant pullback. This was the biggest pullback here, and this is the one I bought in right here in the low 70s. And then it dropped further for a moment in time. And then now it's back up. So this might be the biggest dip here. Maybe we'll see another pullback, but Palantir is just, it's a unicorn. It is deeply special. Go to visual stocks, put in its ticker symbol, and you can see just how amazing, it really is. Revenue growth, insane. 3-year revenue growth, insane. PE ratio is pretty high. Pretty high is an understatement. It's extremely high, and so is forward PE. So this is why people say it's expensive. But in terms of value, it's hard to price in what its potential is in the future. It's one metric you can't really judge is where's it going to go, what's it going to invent, and what's it going to accomplish the next few years. Those are intangibles. We just don't know those things. Billings, revenue, customer count, huge, 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 growing nonstop, just keeps going. Our revenue is, as of last quarter, you can see $725 million, and they are just crushing it. So I expect it to grow even more and more and more. And Alex Karp is incredible. So Palantir, unreal. And then want to switch gears real quick, just for a few minutes more, talk about NVIDIA. Had a significant dip as well in the past few days. I bought some shares here around the 117 price range. I expect it to hold and maybe linger a bit. I don't think it's going to fall even further down to this trajectory. It might, which is another time to buy. But I expect NVIDIA to hold its value and push back up to the 120s, 130s. And Tesla, of course, our darling Tesla, is in the pre-market 381. So Tesla seems to be holding its price around this, 390 range, and it's going to be a great year for Tesla's technology. We're excited about that for sure. One or two more we'll talk about real quick. SoFi and Hood. SoFi is again holding its value in the 15s, which is nice. We didn't have the big meeting from Node we wanted. We didn't go our way, which is fine, but we're hoping SoFi releases more and more technology features to its platform and then pushes its stock price even higher to $18 to $20. That's where it needs to be. And all they got to do is start rolling out features, in my opinion. Big Bear is an awesome company, kind of like Palantir, very, very small, very early to its technology offerings, and we're keeping a close eye on it. I would encourage you to do your research on Big Bear as well. Hames is doing well. It's back up to $38, $39 after being down here in the 28s. I should have bought this, but I missed it. It's crazy how many deals you miss. That's the bottom line. ARKG is one I wanted to highlight too. ARKG is looking like a really good asymmetrical bet. It's been down bad since 2021, and it's just languishing here. And a lot of folks are beginning to think, well, is ARKG ready for a bit of a breakout up to the 40s, 50s? So we're going to keep an eye on this one. And then one or two more, and then we'll wrap this video up, guys. Get you out of here. Robinhood. We love Robinhood. Another one I missed the boat on because I'm new to this sport. But as you can see, it's now back to its IPO price points. A nice return there to where it should be. Where will it hold? Will it hold the 50s, 60s, 70s? It's probably a $60, $70 stock. Great platform. I love it. And a lot of folks use it. And we'll see what happens there. But yeah, apart from that, I just want to say Palantir killed it. Congrats to Palantir. Congrats to Palantir bag holders. You guys deserve it. And I really hope we see more and more and more opportunities like this for all of us. So thank you and be blessed. Have a wonderful day. I would appreciate if you leave a comment, subscribe, like, and let me know if you hold Palantir, because I now officially hold Palantir. Peace, guys. See ya. Bye.